You know, Harrington, I can't tell you the confidence it gives me to know that you're out there. I mean, there are a lot of other men I could have picked, but I never hesitated. I said there is no doubt whatsoever Harrington's the only man who can pull it off. He's utterly reliable, I said. As long as Harrington's out there, I'd feel completely confident. I thought you'd like to know that, Harrington. It's been a great reassurance to know that you're out there. Because it's very dark in here. Very dark indeed, and a chap might get a bit, well, I wouldn't say panicky, but you know, if he didn't have a chap like you out there. There isn't any way I could get out myself, is there? No, of course not. That's the whole point. Burst-proof. Jolly good. Jolly, absolutely burst-proof box. So no need to worry. Especially, as I say, with a chap like yourself out there to keep an eye on. You are out there, aren't you? Hello? Harrington? I can't hear you, Harrington. Are you doing something? Harrington? I know it sounds silly, but I'd just like to hear your voice. Did you say something, Harrington? Oh. I probably shouldn't be talking, should I? No, right. Say no more, I'll keep quiet. Help! Get me out of this box! Help, Harrington!
Don't shout, sir, please. I've got an awful headache.
Good Lord. Harrington, are you in here too?
Yes, sir. Apparently so, sir.
What on earth for?
There's obviously been some sort of mistake.
You're not meant to be in here at all, Harrington.
Please don't shout, sir.
I'm not shouting, Harrington. I'm just a little surprised to find you in here, that's all. I mean, this was my box, Harrington.
I know. There's just been a slight mistake, Sir Clive.
Mistake? I should think it is a mistake. Sorry.
What, sir?
I didn't mean to tread on your leg.
No, you didn't, sir.
Oh, good. I mean, how on earth did something like this happen, Harrington?
Well, it could have been Cornford's fault, sir.
Who's Cornford?
He's one of Anderson's lot.
Who's Anderson?
Well, Anderson's department deal with the technical side.
Just a minute, Harrington.
What, sir?
If that wasn't your leg, whose was it?
What, sir?
The leg.
I'm sorry, sir.
The leg. This leg. Is it yours?
No, sir.
Is this your arm?
No, sir.
There's somebody else in here.
There can't be.
Well, there is. Who is this? Come on, who is this?
That's me, sir.
Is it? And this?
Yes, that's me.
How about this?
I'm not sure about that, sir.
What do you mean?
Well, I had an accident once on the Underground, and I've always been a bit numb there.
Numb? What do you mean numb?
Well, a destination board hit me.
Where?
Hounslow.
Harrington, why is this burst-proof container, which was meant to be for me and me alone, rapidly turning into the black hole of Calcutta? Come on, who is it?
That's still me, Sir Clive. Oh, he's kicking me! Ow!
Right. Rough stuff, eh? Take that.
Oh, that was me again, Sir Clive.
Get out of the way, then.
Punch me right in the stomach.
Got him. Oh, my God. Poor devil, he's tied up.
Now, he's definitely not meant to be in here.
I'll undo his feet. You get this gag off.
I've never seen anyone quite so tied up.
Now, don't worry, old chap. We'll have you free in a jiffy.
Oh, my God. Whoever tied this knot must have had a...
Had a what?
Well, you know, been damn strong. Oh, there.
Well done.
Put that back!
What?
Put the gag back, please, and tie me up straight away.
Feel this in his neck.
Don't touch that!
Good God. It's like an iron bar.
Stop it! Stop it, please! Tie me up!
His legs are tied up behind his head, sir.
I like them like that. Please leave them. I'm very comfortable with them up there, please.
Lie still and we'll get you out.
Ow!
He bit me.
I'll bite you again if you don't stop untying me. What do you think you're doing? You put the bolt back in my neck, please.
Put it back?
Yes, put it back.
All right, I'll put it back.
Tighter! Tighter! Tighter!
Good. That's good.
Are you sure you want it through your neck?
Oh, yes, it's much better. What are you doing in my box anyway?
It's not your box, old chap.
Of course it's my box. I always use this box. It is my championship box.
Sir, there's somebody else in here.
You leave her alone.
It feels like a woman, sir.
Don't touch her, I say.
You know her?
Know her? She and me are engaged to be married.
You're going to marry her?
What do you mean?
Well,
Well, what?
well, like this.
What?
Well, she's dead, isn't she?
Of course she's not dead. She's sleeping away, that's all.
She feels dead to me, sir.
Oh, no, this is ridiculous.
Leave her alone. That is my fiancée, Monique. She and me are today engaged to be married.
Is there anyone else in here, Harrington? Are there any tribes from New Guinea or any Welsh rugby teams?
Sir Clive, please don't panic.
I am not panicking.
Let me handle this.
I've let you handle it from the start, Harrington, and now look where we are.
Put my gag back on.
Who is this woman?
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
It's the woman, Sir Clive. She's got no head.
Oh, my God. That's all I need.
What does it matter if she has no head? I love her.
I think I'm going to be sick, Sir Clive.
What do you know about love? There is nothing that can come between us. Now put the gag back.
I'm going to be ill.
For heaven's sake.
I'm sorry, Sir Clive.
Put your head between your legs. Those are my legs.
Will you please gag me up?
Look, you silly man.
What, sir?
Not you, this chap.
That is me, Sir Clive.
What about this?
Oh, get your hands off there. Interfering with my body. Trespassing in my box.
It isn't your box.
Saying rude things about my fiancée. You lay one more finger on either of us, and I bite it off.
Look, old boy, don't start any rough stuff in here. There are two of us, only one of you, and you're trussed up like a chicken.
Chicken? You've never seen a chicken trussed up like this? I have 4 padlocks, a straitjacket, 3 triple chains.
Now, look, Harrington,
Yes, Sir Clive.
if there are 4 of us in here...
Sir Clive, you're a sir?
If there are 4 of us in here, that means we've only got oxygen for another 3 hours.
Oh, the lucky man I am to have a right honorable gentleman in my box.
I want to get out! Let me out!
What else up to go, Sir Clive?
I can't bear it!
Oh, today I'm so lucky, you know. I am trussed up more securely than I have ever been, and I get engaged, and I meet a knighted English gentleman in my escaping box. Oh, but one thing unhappy. My cocky spaniel, Giselle, was put down a year and 1/2 ago to this day.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was for the best. She had been run over 5 times, and she had run someone over once. Oh, she was so naughty. She used to blackmail people, you know.
Oh, shut up, for God's sake. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get this woman out of the way. She's a bit off.
She is not off. Push her to me.
I can't possibly.
Listen, if you love somebody, really love them, you want them close to you all the time. What if she does smell? To me, she is beautiful.
Oh, for goodness sake.
You English are like rabbits. You don't like your food to taste. You don't like your friends to touch you. You do not even like your lovers to smell. Now put my gag back on and leave me alone.
Yes, Harrington, put his gag on. Do us all a favour.
Hurry up, please. I have a time limit, you know. Tighter. Tighter. Oh,
I say, are you all right?
of course I'm all right. Put it back.
Who is he, Harrington?
I don't know, sir.
Well, you bloody well ought to. I mean, what are we going to do?
I think, sir, we must not panic.
I am not panicking.
1 or 2 things have gone wrong, but we still have the basic plan, sir, which is almost foolproof.
Stingo! The gag is off.
All right, I'll put it back.
Hey, what are you...
Let's just go over the plan from the beginning. You were sealed in this box at 10 a.m. Friday morning. You were posted at 10:30 and are now en route for Newcastle, where you should arrive at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. A living monument to the spirit of free enterprise, the British postal system, and Peerless Packaging's new burst-proof containers. Should anything go wrong, I will be instantly on hand to coordinate a complete release system.
But you're in here with me, Harrington.
Yes, that's, as I say, one of the things that have gone wrong.
And so is this Frenchman and his fiancée.
Yes, sir.
That's another thing that went wrong.
Yes.
That's a 300% record of incompetence so far, wouldn't you say?
Well, not entirely, sir. These things do have a habit.
Shut up. This is Sir Clive Henshaw speaking. From now on, everyone, I am going to be in charge of this container.
We need someone to be in charge, sir?
Of course we need someone to be in charge. That's just what we do need. It's not going to end up like my last election campaign.
Oh, that was just bad luck, sir.
I was the first member of the cabinet to lose his seat for 24 years, Harrington.
Got an awful lot of publicity, sir.
Swallowing fire. I'm 63, Harrington. This could be my last chance. Now.
Why did you put that gag back on my face?
I thought you wanted it on.
I just got it off.
Stop talking.
I have to shout Stingo when I escape. What? All escapers have a shout. Houdini had a shout. This is my shout. Stingo! Hey, hey!
Will you stop wasting our oxygen talking about footling little things like what you shout?
I do not footle. My mother was the great elapser.
I don't care who your mother was. We've only got enough oxygen for...
How she used to sit up. Veto! She would shout, for that was her shout, not Stingo like me. That is my own shout.
Harrington,
and
the gag.
slump back into the water, splush. She would run.
Right. Harrington, how do we get out of this thing?
Well, I don't think we should, sir. The whole point is that the seals should be unbroken when we reach Newcastle.
What happens if we don't get to Newcastle?
Well, of course we will, Sir Clive. The box is clearly marked, peerless packaging, British Rail, Newcastle.
Well, suppose there's a rail strike or a postal strike.
Please, Sir Clive, what are they doing? Good heavens. Look, nothing can go wrong. There's plenty of people outside who are looking after us.
All right, suppose there isn't a postal strike. And all those people get us there, bang on schedule, in front of all the nation's press. They cut the seal with a pair of golden presentation scissors, and what do they see, Harrington? You, crouching down like an idiot, an entirely trussed-up Frenchman, a former cabinet minister, and a stone-dead, decapitated French lady. How dare you say anything can really go wrong? Everything has gone wrong. This has been a first-rate, first-class, gold-plated Alpha Plus cock-up from start to finish. This is an absolutely monumental balls-up.
What was that?
You basic Englishman. Why you keep putting the gag back on? I cannot escape from this box with my gag on.
Look, this is not your
Shut up, Harrington. Did you say we can get out of this thing?
Of course I can. Escaping is my business. It is for me like falling under a log. But it has to be in sequence. And you keep putting the gag back on.
All right, if we promise not to put the gag back on, will you tell us how to get out of here?
Never.
What?
I'll never tell you. It's a secret.
Don't be silly.
It is a secret known only to my brother. My father, me, partially to my mother, my sister, and my cousin. I cannot tell anybody.
All right, don't tell us. Just hurry up and get this thing open.
Right? I will.
Well, what's the matter?
It is not possible for me to do it with you here. It is as if you were up the sleeve of a conjurer.
Look, we're all of us stuck in here together.
Stuck? Oh, I'm not stuck. Just because my legs are tied up behind my head doesn't mean I'm stuck.
All right, we're stuck, and we want you to get us out, if you can.
Of course I can. But it is not for you to see the inner mysteries of my art. You must promise you will not look.
It's pitch dark in here.
All right, we promise.
You won't look how I do it.
No, we won't look. There, eyes tight shut.
And don't tread on Money.
Sorry.
What do you think she is, a piece of lino? You English, you are like geese. You do not like
Yes, just hurry up.
Right. Are you not looking?
No, can't see a thing.
Because if the secret were to get
We
out,
are not looking.
Okay. I'll break my box and escape out of the box. Hey! Hup.
What's the matter?
You have made me forget the sequence.
Oh, no. Don't panic, Sir Clive.
Will you shut up?
Put the gag back on.
Put the gag back on?
Please? Yes, I must commence again from the beginning quickly.
Why do you have to commence again? Just get on with it.
I cannot just get on with it. There are international rules, you know. I mean, if you are at Wimbledon,
I am not interested in the international rules.
if I emerge from this box in a way that is not authorized by the International Escaping Federation, I lose.
All right, do it how you want. Just...
You see, they are important.
Yes.
You are a sir. You can live in a big house with golf and pigeons in every room, but I must work for every point, or I do not live in a house at all.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. Very sensible rules. Not a bit silly. Very important.
Right. Point made. Now, here we go. Oh, Lord, give me the strength of my ancestors. Let me show them I am indeed the worthy son of the great Elapso, and cast off my chains. Hey! Ah!
He's knocked himself out.
Oh, my God.
Now, Sir Clive.
What else is going to go wrong, Harrington? What on earth else can go wrong?
Listen, sir.
What?
I thought I heard a... Yes, there it was again.
Who is out there?
Yes, that'll be Cornford and Canarak in the press.
Hello. Now, some of you may be wondering what an ex-member of the government is doing inside this box. Well, it's because I believe in free enterprise. This box was built by a British company in Britain with materials specially imported into Britain by British importers. And I would say quite
Unhesitatingly.
unhesitatingly that on the evidence of this box, which was conveyed me so safely and surely from London here to Newcastle, we can say a firm shut up to those who want to live in grumbling Britain, and good luck and thank you to the energies and efforts of those at Peerless Packaging who are dedicated to making us once again Great Britain.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Mr. Buchanan?
Who is it, Harrington?
I'm not sure, sir.
Hello, Mr. Buchanan? His Holiness the Pope once more requests a final check, please. Once the doors are open, we are pushed on the Vatican balcony. Music, applause, TV linka. Then His Holiness speak about a piece for 1 minute, 12 seconds, eh? Then 2 green lights, you start at the fireworks, and a helicopter take us away.
Who is it, Harrington?
Who is that, please?
This is Adrian Harrington, publicity. Is Mr. Cornford there?
Mr. Harrington, one more problem. When His Holiness sing up, up, and away, you want how many verses?
Did you invite the Italian press?
Say again.
The man's an idiot. We would just like you, whoever you are, to open the box now, please.
We cannot open the box. The Pope is strapped in. We are waiting to go on to the balcony.
We are in the large box, clearly parked. Did you say you were in a box?
Yes, we have been in a box 3.5 days. It is very hot.
He can't be in a box.
His Holiness is not feeling 100%. Can you push us onto the balcony, please?
We're in a box too.
What are you in a box for? We are the only ones to be in a box.
Ah, no, I'm the only one to be in a box.
No, we are the only ones.
No, I'm the only one.
Oh, no.
Are you sure you're in a box?
His Holiness is angry, no? Mr. Buchanan, he say in the contract that His Holiness will be the first Pope ever to be in a box.
Can you get out of your box?
Of course not, you know that.
I don't feel well.
Oh, my Christ. I knew it. We're all going to die. Harrington, what are you doing?
I'm getting out of this. Delia, put your foot in there, sir, and I'll try and pull these sides apart.
Ow! Get your foot off my head!
You've woken him up.
Get her out of the way.
Stop flinging my fiancé around! Oh, you wait till I get these ropes, 2 triple wires, 4 padlock chains, and the straight jacket off.
Hello, please.
I'm going to be sick.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Buchanan, His Holiness say, is it more money you want?
Ah, damn. Nearly had it. There was a crack. Put your foot there. No, there. Now, push!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop breaking out of the unbreakable before me!
His Holiness is not a well man, you know that.
Oh, and hey, the links are off! Watch out. I say Englishman now, I shall be out in 2 shakes.
His Holiness say it can all be sorted out, Mr. Buchanan. He has not yet signed the merchandising rights or the record royalties. Both of these need full papal approval. He can make sure you get the money.
Ah! Damn!
I told you we can't get out.
He makes sure you get 50% of residuals outside Europe, plus Easter Mass 5-year exclusive.
The chains are away! The chains are away! Oh, blessed Saint Ursula, the moment of stinger is near.
And all he asks in return is that you please get us out of here on time.
Damn this thing!
Oh, Saint Jean of the bushes, guide my hands, guide my fingers, that they may...
Why the hell did they make this burst-proof?
One padlock is away!
Please, Mr. Buchanan, how are you going to sell the world a dead Pope?
Yay! And another big padlock is away. It's a big one.
It doesn't need to be this burst-proof.
Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Oh, Christ.
Mr. Buchanan, His Holiness, he say, if he dies, you get nothing.
Pull yourself together, Harrington.
The ropes are away. The ropes are away from the brain. I am free. I am free.
Open the sonic box!
No, let me. I know the way out. The stinger is near.
He give all the funeral royalties to you, Spot.
I'm going to be sick.
He mean it, you know.
Don't be a fool, man. Put your head between your... Oh, my God. Do it in the corner.
Oh no, I do not think this is my box. There is no lid.
Oh, Harrington, you wretched man. You wretched man.
sorry, Sir Clive. Most terribly sorry.
This is like a container of steel. It is a grave for men. Not even my mother could escape from here. Oh, man. Oh,
Sorry, monsieur. Oh,
you
awful.
grubby Englishman. All over my stingo kit.
Mr. Buchanan, le Papa say you shall find no peace under this earth or in the hereafter. He say he make sure you die a miserable sinner.
Must be a way out. I have never been defeated. Never. Never!
Get a grip on yourself, Dobre. We must save the air.
We have it.
Don't panic, Harrington.
Oh, please let me panic.
Mr. Buchanan, the Pope say you end up like all cheats and double crosses in the fires of eternal damnation. The Pope say he hope you rot in hell, Buchanan.
Drop it! Oh, by all the saints of heaven! I'll have a work to avoid. Drop it! Oh, holy God! Save me! Save me!
Dobre, control yourself.
He's right.
Help! Help!
Harrington, you coward! I've never seen such a display of utter... Help! Help! Somebody help!
Hello. You have just witnessed one of the greatest demonstrations of Buchanan's world-famous marketing skills. We believe no other marketing concern in the world could have brought a British cabinet minister and the head of the Roman Catholic Church together in airtight boxes on an uninhabited island in the mid-Atlantic. Of course, there were casualties. If one is working at the very limits of international marketing, there are bound to be problems. But I needn't remind you that a lot of popes died that year anyway. Believe me, Buchanans don't take these risks for our pleasure. We take them for you. You, the company. You, the client. In this short film, you've seen what we can do. Now perhaps you'll know why we were chosen as the sole promotional agents for World War II. Why not give us a ring today? Remember, Buchanans start with the impossible.